Hello, beautiful friend. If you are feeling insecure, unworthy, anxious, basically just like shit, you have stepped out of your ring of fire. You have stepped out of your throne. You have stepped out of your home as the light of I am, as awareness. And you have unknowingly given your power away to apparitions, to shadows, to a light show that is only being projected by your consciousness. Your consciousness is God. You are God. But if you are kneeling to unconscious suggestions that you're just a mere mortal on a path to enlightenment, then that's the holographic reality you will step into and project through your consciousness. This is why stillness and silence and returning to your breath and your awareness is everything, because you are the operant power. You are the source, and you are projecting this, whether you are conscious or unconscious. Notice what's noticing. Notice the one that's looking and stay with it, and eventually you'll entrain into it and be it. Stop looking for it. Look from it, my love. Stay in the ring of fire, which is yourself. Everything is emanating from you. There really is no external reality. That is why you must go within if you do not like what is without. As above, so below, as within, so without. Consciousness is the only reality, and you are that. Now, consciousness obviously can be conditioned, and if we are feeling unworthy, we are definitely kneeling to the conditioned consciousness. And in order to be clear of that and to transform the conditioned consciousness, which also appears as a body-mind, we must return to formless awareness. The light of I am, which is like a blank piece of paper. It's an eraser. And from the space of the silent seer, the light of I am, which is right here, we can see the contents of consciousness. We can see the conditionings arising through thought, feeling, and action. Really, if you want to know your beliefs, look at what's arising. If you want to shift those things, you must come back to the source, which is yourself. Go deep, 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 deep into that suspended space where you can see all of these things taking place within consciousness. This is why I'll say deny appearances, meaning close the eyes, fast from the external reality, and be still. And notice the thoughts, the emotions, the memories, and the desires that are springing forth from one belief that says, I am not that. I am not there yet. And confirm now, I am that. I am. I am that. I am. I am is another name for God, and you are that. That is that neutral, clear space, the blank space where all of creativity and creation births from. Come back to your ring of fire. Come back to awareness. Come back into your body, your temple. This is where spirit dwells. This is where you dwell. This is you. You're just appearing as a finite character, my love. The ring of fire is your awareness. Awareness is generating the manifestation, whether it's conscious or unconscious. Be a keen observer, and you'll see why everything is playing out as it is. And you'll also be quick to come back into your ring of fire when you step out, when you kneel to unworthiness, when you kneel to external suggestions that are not serving. You will feel it and you will step back into integrity and authenticity. Because that's all what we call enlightenment is. Authenticity and integrity with you as spirit, as self. This is why no one can give it to you. That's why this is between you and you. Ignore this, ignore this, ignore this, and come into thyself. Be still. Yes, there may be some pings and pains and distortions of the body, the personal consciousness, the atmosphere of the personal consciousness. But just like an astronaut that leaves Earth in the space shuttle, there's a lot of resistance. There's a lot of, oh my gosh, we're pushing through the atmosphere of Earth, and then poop, pop. We're floating. We're in space. It is the same thing for your personal consciousness. That's why we don't like to sit in silence or be with ourselves, because that atmosphere of the personal self can be so intense. But if you persist, if you sit and be and stay, you will pop through the personal consciousness, the conditioned consciousness, into the formless ether, into the field of I am, which is unconditioned, which is whole, which is fulfilled. But it begins here. Stop running from yourself, and you will find so many wonders. I'll leave it there. I love you because I am you.